The meeting between President Muhammadu Buhari and the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is a follow-up to an earlier engagement with the Saudi monarch King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. The Crown Prince was accompanied to the talks at the President's Lodge by 4 key ministers of the Saudi government, indicating the respect and enormous goodwill the Nigerian leader enjoys, as well as the high esteem in which he is being held in the kingdom. Discussions held behind closed doors centered on security, economy, petroleum sector, and indeed issues relating to Saudi-Nigeria Council, soon to be concretized.
And this will be a council of ministers that will identify areas of cooperation, meet twice a year, and set targets and implement those targets over the 6-month period following each council meeting. Saudis are very keen to maintain and enforce agreements reached under the ECOWAS Plus agreement, to keep to certain targets for each country, and pointed out that this is really the way forward for oil-producing countries to be able to maintain an adequate price level for petroleum.
Consequently, the Saudis expressed desire to invest in Nigeria, particularly in the oil and gas sector, but made a case for some safeguards and security.
You know, we're really looking at attracting foreign direct investment in Nigeria. A lot of effort has been made to make it easier for people to do business in Nigeria and attract as much investment as possible. And we have seen over the last few months that the Saudis have invested huge resources in India, Pakistan, and 2 or 3 other countries. And the Crown Prince mentioned that today, their willingness to invest those kinds of resources, you know, in the billions of dollars in Nigeria, if the right environment is provided. And so it's extremely important, because that's precisely what we need now in the country. Our revenue stream is not where we would like it to be. We're paying huge resources on infrastructure development and other areas of our economy. So we really do need that revenue stream. And Saudi Arabia is a country with very, very huge resources. And if we can attract some of that into Nigeria, then Mr. President's plans to pull 100 million Nigerians out of poverty in the medium term will be even more feasible.
During the meeting, President Muhammadu Buhari described as welcoming the renewed interest by the Saudis to invest in Nigeria's economy, and reaffirmed his commitment to providing the enabling environment. In the meantime, President Muhammadu Buhari has arrived the holy city of Mecca to perform the Lesser Hajj, otherwise referred to as Umrah. He was received on arrival at the Royal Terminal of King Abdulaziz International Airport, Jeddah, by a high-powered Saudi government delegation led by the Deputy Governor of Jeddah Province, Prince Abdullah bin Bandar bin Abdulaziz. From Mecca, Saudi Arabia, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.